Yo, what's happening? Today, I want to talk to you guys about being honest with yourself. I know I've talked about being honest before, but that was like in your relationships. Right now, this is serious. This is what you know what I'm saying. This is what's gonna help you grow. So, a lot of people they are not honest with themselves. So you will know that something's wrong or physically you need to do something. Like you realize yourself, you recognize yourself, getting overweight. You recognize yourself, you know, can't get up the stairs without breathing hard. You recognize this type of stuff, but you lie to yourself saying, no, I'm still cool, I'm all right, I'm good. Instead of catching that and getting in the gym or, doing exercises around the house, taking a walk, because you realize, okay, I'm starting to get overweight. So you're going to handle your business to not be overweight. But if you lie to yourself about the whole situation saying, no, I'm cool, man, it's all good. I only gained 20 pounds, man. I'm cool, man. I'm going to be good. Now, if I get to 300, that's when, nah, you know what it is, bro. Don't lie to yourself, man. Don't lie to yourself, dog. Just get up, get in that gym, man. You know what it is. If you know that you lazy and you know that you could be doing more to progress in your life, and you're just like, well, I got everything I need, I'm cool, and that's probably one of the worst handicaps when you good, like when everything good, that's when you're at your laziest, and you need to know that. Like, understand that, yo, I could be progressing faster than this, but since all the bills paid, I get to go on a vacation every now and again. I got the car I wanted. I got the house I wanted. I'm cool. Once you get cool, that's when you stop growing. And it takes for something to get taken away or something to happen to you before you realize, oh, I need to keep going. Like, as a man, you just got to keep it pushing, bro. Like, you got to push through that laziness. You got to push through that, man. And if you're not honest with yourself to tell yourself, like, hey, look, I have not grown in these past 6 months. I just been chilling. I've been coasting. I haven't been trying to do better at the job or up my business. I am not trying to. I haven't tried to do anything. I haven't tried to learn any new skills. I haven't tried to get to whatever your real goal is, your life goal is. You're like, well, I'm cool right now, even though you haven't made it where you're trying to get. Because if you're a man, you like, there's never an end. It's never like I'm good. It's always I'm trying to do better. I'm always trying to grow. There's always something else that you want to do. Always. Like, it's just inherently in you. You just want to keep progressing. So I know it's there, but you're saying, since all my bills are taken care of, I don't want to do nothing else. And like, I made a video about that, man. Paying bills, like, just living to pay bills is not life, bro. Like, that was a system that was created. I got another video about that, man. I'm not about to get into that, but be honest with yourself, dog. Be honest with yourself and know when it's time to make a change. Know when it's like, okay, I've been here for long enough. Let's keep going. Be honest with yourself. If you know that you're doing something that you ain't with, when you go to sleep, you get in that bed and you thinking about, like, man, I can't believe I'm still doing this. Stop doing it. It's simple. I ain't say it was easy, but it's simple. Stop. If you're not proud of what you're doing, stop doing it. Now, granted, depending on how deep you got yourself into this stuff, it may take a while to get up out of it. But you need to start making the preparations and stop lying to yourself saying that it's all good. Everybody else is doing it, or whatever it is that's holding you in there when you know you ain't supposed to be doing something. Stay true, man. True to yourself. Don't let nobody else, like, if you're doing something strictly off because somebody else said do it, that's where you're messing up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm talking about grown adult men. Now, if you a child, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because you're still learning, you're still figuring it out. But like, once you become an adult, You grown man, you out, you on your own. That's when your decisions need to start happening, you know. But, you know, as a kid, of course, listen to your parents. If they tell you to do something, do what your parents say, man. Unless, you know, it seems like it's going to cause bodily harm to you or somebody else, I would, you know, question that. But, you know, for the most part, parents tell their kids to do right, you know. So, yeah, man, do your thing. Be honest with yourself. Do not let anyone else come in and tell you how you're supposed to do what you do. You know how you do what you're supposed to do, man. Do what you're supposed to do, man. Do what you want to do as far as your thought process. You know, as long as it line up with what the Most High said, you're good to go. So that's what I mean by that. I mean, you're a man. Your decision is most important. Be honest with yourself. If you're doing something that somebody else said this is what you should do, and you feel like you shouldn't be doing that, then you need to, you know, you need to go to the Most High and be like, yo, am I really supposed to be doing this? Because if he don't tell you, yeah, then yeah, you need to go on with what you know to do. But yeah, man, just be honest with yourself. If you go to sleep, or you laying down, or you thinking to yourself in your alone time, and you feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, or I'm not doing something I'm supposed to be doing, like I'm just being lazy, or I'm dishonest with other people, or whatever it is that you know what it is that you're like, man, I need to change this. I can't keep living like this. Do that. Don't just sit there and think about it and then go back to being old you. Handle that. Make preparations to change whatever that is to whatever it's supposed to be that you want it to be. All right. It may take effort. It may take effort, but that's fine, because this is what you do every day. You put in effort every day. Every single day you're putting in effort. It's not nothing new. It's just another thing that you got to do. All right. So handle business. Be honest with yourself. Sit down, take a hard look at yourself and figure out, hey, I know what I need to do. You already know. You already done talked to yourself about it. You know, you done already thought about it. You know what you need to do. You know what you don't like about yourself. Make preparations to get it done. And every single day, do it. Do something to get you to where you're trying to get to, man. That's all I got to say. I'm going to catch y'all later.